We're back? Are we back? 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 Okay. So yeah. Should be back. Sorry about that. Honestly, I have no idea how to fix that. Other than restarting my computer, I mean. Ugh. Doesn't even seem like really anything I'd be able to fix any other way. And also, if I sound different or further away from the microphone, that's because I was sitting up. Okay. Well then. Once more, unto the breach. May need vodka soon. No, malware bites, please. Malware bites later. Now is Skyrim time. Shit. Just realized. Do not have Task Manager open. And it's always a good idea to have Task Manager open when I'm playing Skyrim. Even though sometimes Skyrim gets mad about shit like this. Ruin's Edge. Huh. Now, when was this taken? Oh, hey. Shogorath, or however you say his name. He's a good guy. I like him. Oh, that's cool. That said, even though being a Breton doesn't seem like it's that fancy, it's kind of cool. Right then. Yo, dog, got your fingers, yep. I'm honored. Yeah. No problem. Now then. Barter. I really probably... Malware bites, stop it. You're being a brat. Malware bites. Malware bites! And I will say this. Malware bites is such a good program, I actually pay for their premium service. That said, Malware bites is also really aggravating sometimes. Now that said, would I want a different anti-malware? Probably not. Oh my gosh! I have been doing that, haven't I? Oh yeah, we never did see if, Sneaky Beaky Enchanting Freaky. And I think I even got the... No, I didn't. Oh, I do believe that... Yeah. Improves your item 100 higher. Recycle. Items of the chosen type. Okay, so actually I could make my one-handed shit even better. Honestly, not a bad idea. To be able to smith my followers' gear even better. And also, to be able to make my Mirax sword capable of slaughtering gods despite the fact that I have no real specialization. Am I wearing my... Yes. The answer to your question is, do you look horrific? Not like a whore, but like horrible. In that, wow, who dressed you today? Your mom? And then I would say, first of all, my mother actually has like an okay sense of fashion. I don't always agree with her, but I will say that she's like, you know, she probably wouldn't dress me any worse than I dress me. Let's put it that way. Not that I really wear anything other than t-shirts and jeans. You do not have enough money, huh? Bummer. I guess? No, I'm keeping that loot. 300 monies, huh?
Until next time.
Deep storage. Probably should just pitch that in there. I actually thought that said Almondine's Garnet, and I was like, who the fuck is that? Ooh, these things, yes. Pitch those in the bin. I'm gonna hold on to this. Holy shit, we got quite a lot of things. We got like every single type of gem. Let's just store, like... It's quite a lot of weight that I just removed, which is nice. You know, every little bit helps. Oh yeah, this is the thing I stole from, what's-his-face, Bellathor. Which is basically, suck it, Bellathor? My precious loot. It's gonna be called the fat loot, by the way. And, you know, that may make it feel a little bit self-conscious, but at the same time, it is my fat loot. And I wouldn't trade it for the world. Now, that said, I should put the Black Star in storage, to be honest. Let me just check. Okay, yeah. I'm very concerned about that, to be honest. Like, the one time I had it in the past, it was like, yoink, it's gone. And I was like, what do you mean my legendary Daedric artifact is gone? And my inventory was just like... And I was like, I would like, you know, more than just a... Yeah, stick the Circlet of the Divines, because that's actually a really high enchantment. Like, high enough that it makes me be like, is that a unique? Now, I will say, it's probably not a unique, based on the fact that it's just got a regular enchantment. But at the same time, you know, I get paranoid. Like, more paranoid than usual sometimes. Oh yeah, for sure this is a thing. Hijalti's sword. It's a quest item. I see. wonder if it'll let me. Yeah, it will. Okay. I'm gonna keep her inventory in my her journal in my inventory, just because I'm like, I probably will want to refer back to this. I don't need this much mead. You know what? Actually, we'll keep the hunting brew mead, and we'll give one of these to Sophia just because it's funny. You know, if I'm having a drink, Sophia can have a drink.
Yes, I'm listening.
No.
That's very thoughtful of you.
Just one.
How could I possibly say no?
I know, right? That said.
You're no fun.
Uh-huh. Bear. Maybe that.
Let's do something more fun now.
I have an old cure for rockjaw. Take a look.
Let's see. Burr. Okay.
All right.
Why are you looking at me like that? You're no fun.
Yeah.
It's time to move, I guess.
I know, right? Sometimes I too move slowly.
Hello, Fred. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Yes. Oh, I can't sell her dragon fucker. Bummer. Especially because dragon fucker's really heavy. Should have thought of that. Oh, no, don't sell that one. Huh.
Fight
What's on your end? You're no fun.
Yeah. I need you to take back dragon fucker. I may have been a bit too hasty. Nah. Ha. Beep. 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 I think that puts everything back on. Yay.
Fun?
Yeah. Okay. Now then. Yeah, sure. Sure. Okay. Sure. Sophia, put your pants back on.
I'm all ears. Well, not literally, fine. But don't take advantage of me. At least not in that way.
Uh-huh.
I'm glad that's sorted.
Ah, the pain! Who put a bear trap there? Fuck. Who put a bear there? Okay. I feel like the number of bears is increasing.
What's inside?
Yeah.
What's on your mind?
Bears?
Have you ever tried living in a cave? I have. It's not the most comfortable way of living, but you won't find anywhere more private.
Well,
You can give it a few homely touches.
Brood Cavern, you say? Now, what are the odds we're gonna sneak up on whatever's fucking in here? What's detecting me? Oh, it's a bear. It is several bears. There's a lot of bears. Yoink. Oh. Oh, you know, the typical dead hunter next to, a really good fucking bow. Now, the real question is, are there any other things in this cave? And by other things, I don't mean, are there more bears? I mean, like, is there another treasure chest, maybe? There appears to be nothing else in this cave. Well then. Glad that's sorted out then. Now, where's the person that I'm bringing this to? Let's see. It's all the way in Dawnstar? Dang. Is Dawnstar the place that I have the bounty in? Guess we'll find out. He says quick saving. Absorb falls. Now, does it absorb all of them? Oh, wow, yeah. Huh, 20 seconds. Yo, dog.
Thinks I'm too young to be a ship's captain. I'm going to prove them wrong. That's the first bit of good news I've had since I set sail a year ago. Here's your captain.
That's a dragon sound.
Someone do something.
I'm working on it. Oi! Get over here. So that I may shoot ye. I will say, the way that the dragons move with this patch or this mod is hilarious, and I love it. But that said, it has cheated me out of a dragon at least more than once.
Another one, eh? You are a sucker, my friend, but I still like you.
Sucker, like I said, fucked up in the head. Now the real question is... Oh, Cataclysm. Right, yeah. Nope. Now then. I will say, probably should actually get one-handed perks, now that I think about it. Meh. Huh. Ner. Maces, swords. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Eh. I'm looking at these perks and I'm like, maybe, but might as well. Heh. Probably not worth it, to be honest. Unless the Dragons of Fate are like a museum item, and then maybe. Let me see. Right. Q. Deep storage. Oh, also. Magic. Bit my tongue while I was drinking that. And yes, I'm that incompetent. Now then. With that miscellaneous quest complete. Sure. I guess? I don't remember what the Tower of Mizark is. I'm gonna assume it's a dwarf place. Oh, still empty. So whatever was in here...
Your ears are ice over.
Huh. You'll survive, Marissy. And maybe if we're lucky, one of these days I'll actually finish your quest. Probably should have thought that through better. But, you know. If I thought things through, would I really be me? I very routinely just have a, you know, mantra of, whatever. Fuck it. Ah. Stealth. I think he saw me. Oop. Yoink. I think it sees me. Tusk. Tusk. Better mammoths. Now then. Charred Skeever. Charred Skeever. Even though this will reflect off the snow. Ooh, hello. Oh. Well, that's sick. I can't see that. Yeah, okay. Yoink. I want to see what this illusion shrine is all about. I'm like right fucking here. Illusion shrine discovered? No?
Sir,
I want to see something. Is this related to... Oh, yeah. This must be.
good at restoration.
Does this make my illusion magic better? Yup. So that's the illusion shrine. Okay. Wonder how it wound up on my map. Because I don't think any of the other shrines are. Or I'm just that blind. Am I just that blind? No. Something had to tip me off to it, though, right? Oh, my neck. Oh, that hurt. You know when you twist your neck just the wrong direction and you have like this sharp pain in it? Like not in the bone, like in the muscle or the joint. Oh. Oh, that hurt. Okay. Scald in Dawnstar. Of course I find the one for one of the magics that I use the least. If it was alteration or like, you know, destruction even. Well, okay, destruction even. No, it's more like destruction or, you know, alteration even.
Wait, I know you. There's no mistake. You're a wanted woman, and it's time to pay for your crimes. Nah. Well, your bounty is low.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I thought. I was like, wait a second. Is this where I have the bounty? The answer is yes. And I ain't fucking bribing that motherfucker.
The nightmares in Dawnstar have lifted, and I hear you helped that happen. You have my thanks. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Sick.
The only only reason dragons are attacking is because Talos is
I'm sure.
turning our backs on it. As soon as we drive the Empire out of Skyrim, the dragons will vanish.
I mean, it's on my list, literally. No, I'm just gonna say this right now. I'm not looking for work for you at the moment, mostly because...
So how should we spend our reward? What's that? You want to
Just
spend it all on me?
teleporting?
How generous.
I'm here to lend my magic to the people of
Oh,
Dawnstar.
hang on. I want to buy shit from you. And by buy shit from you, I mean sell shit to you. What do you mean, what am I doing in Falkreath, Kazor?
I had hoped life would be simpler here. Take a look.
It's in a book. Let's see. Nah. No, this is Dawnstar. That's why I was confused. But the reason I'm in Dawnstar is because I was turning in a bounty that was just the next quest on my list of list quests. I basically have been slowly working down that list. And then occasionally getting more things to it. You're confusing it with a different shitty Jarl's house. To be fair, a lot of the lesser Jarl houses look exactly the same, so I'm not surprised that you can't tell. That said, you know, most of the Jarls are not, you know, people that I have favor with. But I think Falkreath is actually one of the ones that I am now Thane of, funny enough. Because Falkreath is the one that's got the young Jarl that is, like, kind of a dick. And is that also the place with the giant cemetery? Because I think it's the place with the giant cemetery, too. That said, this Jarl is about as much of an asshole as the one in Falkreath. But, yeah, I'm just basically slowly working my way down. Who's this again? Aldous. In Solitude. I don't know, sure. You have more fleas than me. In you go. Take a bath, my man. We have the money. Ah, crap. That usually means that people walking out of there... No! Wait, actually, hang on. Maybe it won't matter.
The center of the world. Come in and shut the door.
No, it's fine. It's fine, lady.
Let's see if we can't find an outfit that suits you.
See if you can't find a way to shut you the fuck up forever. I mean, I could just, like, torture, but I don't know. One, if, like, she might be essential. And two, you know, the next person to take her business might just be as insufferable. If only. Let me see. 1,000. No, keep that. No. Eh. No. We're getting 2 of these out of my inventory finally. And then 100. Wait, are mammoth tusks 100 or are they 150 and I'm stupid? God damn it, they're 150 and I'm stupid. Hate when that happens. How the fuck are these higher than CO? What? Why are these then over there? And then what? What? Is it what? What? Oh, these are sorted by... Okay. Makes a lot more sense now. Okay, okay. I was like, what the fuck? Am I losing my goddamn mind? The answer, yes. But in a different way than usual. No. Type. And then we go poison, and then we go... What's a poison that's worth like 40? Do not have any poisons that shitty anymore. Surprises me. I ain't giving her money. Last thing I need is for her to get lippy with me. You know, more lippy than she already... Oh. Yeah, you be left with 1 gold. And you think... Yeah, exactly. What are you here for?
Get away from...
Yeah, I don't care.
Hello, friend.
Welcome to Bits and Pieces. I'm sure you'll find what you need here.
Well, what I need is money, so I hope so.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Oh, actually, first things first, we're selling the heavy shit. Buy my 3 mammoth tusks. They are heavy and worth a lot. Buy my shitty potions. They are not heavy, but they're worth a lot. And they are very bad. But, you know, value. Woo. Yeah, this is just like way better. And I barely ever use it. And there's better versions of it.
Come back to Bits and Pieces anytime.
Sure, sure. Actually, do you have anything I might want?
Need something?
Sometimes these stores actually have stuff I
Bit of
want.
this and a bit of that.
Arrows, maybe. But... Nah. Nah. Whiterun stuff. Huh. Maybe. Yeah, none of these are extremely... What? Huh. Strange. I have no clue what these are all about, but they're very expensive compared to everything else. Jade Dragon. Ooh, I actually would like one of those. I don't know if that's just something for Riften or what's up with that, but the Jade Dragons are museum collectibles. So, guess who's getting 2 more potions? That's right. This lady. And then, I don't know. You got anything else I could sell you? rubies are too valuable, huh? Sure.
Make sure to lend us to your associates.
Oh, I already do. I'm always like, yo, this lady gives me, you know, top-notch dollar for all the garbage in my inventory. Because if I remember correctly, these Jade Dragons are kind of heavy. You know, more heavy than... Well, okay, they're more heavy than nothing, is what I should say. Now, that said, should I probably go to the museum sometime around? Yeah. Am I gonna do that? Nah. But eventually. Eventually, I'm just gonna dump all this shit off at the museum. Because apparently the museum has quests. That's the other thing. Museum has quests that are unlocked by having some stuff in the collection. Whereas right now I have basically jack shit.
I would like some more ebony arrows if they have any.
Are you that low, dude?
Yes, Empress?
Empress.
What would you have me do?
Oh, no. Sorry. Hang on.
You want to do some trading?
Yes, actually.
Her Highness gets what Her Highness wants.
Oh, you are actually very low on ebony arrows. Here, let me see how many ebony arrows I have. Yeah, you can take them all. There you go, buddy.
Let us go.
Either by him shooting them and me picking them out of corpses, or just looting them off of enemies, we've managed to have a fair amount of them. Aldous, but who is Aldous? Aldous is somebody that is up here, though. In Castle Dower, apparently.
Dragonborn, it is my honor to stand before you.
Yes?
Yo.
Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try. Generally, posting information is need to know only.
What my scouts
Uh-huh.
Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support
I've been trying to find the time and place.
Her daughter's dead as fuck, right?
The daughter was sent to Whiterun. The skirmishes there have been violent. The Whiterun legate, he needed to know the Stormcloak positions. He sent out a party to scout the area. They happened upon a large force.
Yeah, they're dead.
None of them made it back. Private Morard, Angela's daughter, was in that scouting party. She needs to be told.
Guess so. Had that feeling.
You people and your damn jarls.
You people and your damn jarls. That's how I feel a lot of the time. Hey there, buddy. I know, right? You all floppy. Was there a dragon attack and I never noticed? Sounds like something I would do. Hello, Mr. Floppy. You know, sometimes you're just like, oh, hey, a floppy dragon. And then it turns out it was actually a floppy dragon that you hadn't looted. Which is why I'm gonna eject those out of my inventory. Magic. Dragon knowledge. Boop. Let me see. Meditation. Gesundheit?
What's on your mind?
I just heard Cthulhu? Cthulhu? Yo, you just hear a really loud... No? Just me? Eh. Where is Angeline? Is she in Solitude? Yes. I think. Is she? Ooh. She's the lady.
Welcome to Angela. It's good to see a fresh face. You wouldn't have happened to come from Whiterun, would you? You got Aldous to tell you something. I knew
It ain't good.
What did he say?
Dead.
I told her. I told her the Imperial army would kill her.
Yep.
That this was a war of Jarls and Imperial generals, and we had no part in it. She just wouldn't hear it. It was brave of you to come to me with this. I can't thank you for it, not for this. But you have done me a service.
I'm sorry. Oh, now I can just take some of her stuff. Which, I feel bad now. I'm like, shit, I ain't gonna steal your stuff, lady. You lost your daughter. You might be like, Rye, your standards are malleable. That may be true. But I at least mostly stick to them. When I feel like it. And also, yeah, you're right, they're arbitrary as hell, but, you know.
Good to see you. These days, we have more people like you coming.
It must be too... Yeah, it's too late. Bummer. Rip. I like that Inigo, like, comments on the fact that you're wearing the Emperor's clothes. It's like, yeah, I know, buddy. I murdered an Emperor. Woo! Man, I'm sorry, Angeline. That sucks. Leifnar's death to his family. Who is Leifnar? He is Heartwood Mill. Gotcha. Slowly getting rid of these miscellaneous quests. Only to then start picking up new miscellaneous quests. And maybe eventually kill Alduin, you know, to save the world. But I mean, who does that?
Trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
I'm just telling you
Work?
about...
Get an axe and bring me all the... No, it can't be. Oh my. And all this time I was thinking he'd been unfaithful to me.
Yeah, your husband's dead as fuck,
So
lady.
stupid. I've been a fool, wasting my time sitting here helpless when I could have sent help sooner. Perhaps this is all my doing.
Now, he's been dead for a while.
Done is done. Here, I want you to have this. Bringing me closure was kind of you.
Iron Mace of Muscle.
With just myself and with Leifnar gone, it's really put me in a terrible bind. I'm having trouble.
Oh,
making
sorry.
ends meet. At this rate, we won't last more than a few more seasons at best.
Bummer.
Then I'll just have to sell the old place.
Well, good luck.
Blessings on you.
Oh, now she's my friend. And you're like, yeah, she's your friend. Now you could murder her with the ebony blade and get loot. And I'm like, yeah, I could, but the ebony blade kind of sucks compared to what I can make. So I'm just like, eh. Identify Riften's skooma dealer. That one's probably going to be a little bit harder. Gonna have to do some detective-y. Well, possibly.
Good to see you again.
Yeah, yeah. Or it might just have a marker.
Yes, my thing?
Let me guess. Oops. I dropped something. Just kidding.
Yeah, huh? Keep her clothes on, lady.
Yes, let's go.
Really, it's just this easy as walk into the... Wait, what is this? Bunkhouse. Bunkhouse? I don't remember this being a tavern.
If you're ever in the market, I deal in specialty goods for Morrowind at one of the staff. Yes.
Oh, yeah, you. I'm like, who are you? Yeah, you're the dude that I think I sent him to jail.
Yes, my lady.
Rita, you're worrying me.
Good to see you.
Look so, well, so sad.
Don't worry about it, Svana. It's my problem. No need for you to get involved.
Look, if you're in some sort of trouble, I could talk to Helga.
Purchase agreement from...
No, please. I'm just tired is all. Thank you. Hello, friend.
Hey,
Look, I don't think I should say. I mean, they could kill me.
There's no need to be rude, Broker. If you don't care for outgoing perhaps you should take
Okay, I'll tell you. I get my skooma from Sarthas Idru.
Uh-huh.
He has some sort of a setup over the Riften warehouse. You can't get inside, though. They've kept that place locked up tight since the war began. I overheard Boli say that only the Jarl carries the key to the warehouse. When I meet Sarthas there, he's usually waiting for me
I
outside
see.
with his bodyguard. If it wasn't for skooma, I'd already be on my way out of this horrible
Okay,
city.
okay.
All my gold, completely gone. Now I have to start over.
Well, I could have given you money, but at the same time...
A little meat now and then.
Yeah, see, you know what? That's a lot healthier than drugs. Well, it's probably slightly more healthier than drugs.
And bringer of poverty to the working.
Hey, hands off.
Move it.
Brauka, lower your voice before you get us both in trouble.
Madesi, why don't you just take a bed here? There's no need to sleep in Beggar's Row.
The cold stone, the dampness. It suits me, Svana.
This is not the right way.
Reason. It wouldn't have that.
Okay, report him to the Jarl.
Thing to do with others.
Now, the real question is the Jarl gonna side with him? Since apparently the Jarl has the key to the warehouse. Now, that said...
That's the last of it.
Okay. You don't have shit. Man, you're the shittiest thief ever, man. Jeez. I'm basically jacking shit for your corpse. I mean, yeah, I could melt down the candlestick, or, well, maybe. Don't worry about it.
Talos bless you, my child.
Hey, Penis Jarl.
Speak. I wish to hear everything my subjects have to say.
Sick. I found a drug dealer.
Yes, I'm afraid we're aware of Sarthas'
Oh.
presence in the warehouse. Unfortunately, we're certain he has informants within the city guard.
Ah.
Every time we've made a move to arrest him, he's escaped.
Okay, I'll do it.
However, if you take care of this discreetly, you might be able to surprise him without warning.
Sick.
Excellent. Here, this is the key to the warehouse. See if you can drop in on this dealer of poison and convince him to close down his operation permanently.
No problem, Penis Jarl.
Good journey.
Yeah, Penis Jarl doesn't have that bad of a selection of loot, but, I will say, you know, compared to the shitty, like, one-bedroom apartments that the other Jarls for, whatchamathing, What is that city's name? Dawnstar. Dawnstar and Falkreath, I think, was the other place. Although I'm actually, like, the Thane of Falkreath, I think. Compared to those shitty houses, you know, even though I mock this place every time I come up upon it, because it is literally a penis, complete with balls that are very well defined, and a urethra. You know, it's the most penis-y of the Jarl houses, and so several of them actually are quite penis-y. But at the same time, you know, I take the piss out of it, but it is a really nice house. No, this is the rat. Okay, yeah. I was like, is this the warehouse? No. The warehouse is elsewhere. You know, where the Khajiits are from. Bah? Now, you might be like, Rye, stealth mission? And the answer is I don't know.
What did you want to know?
Nah, nothing, Maul. Don't worry about it. Now then, we stealth? Oh, maybe. Oh. Stealth? Stealth. Who is Sarthis again? Because I've seen this guy before. Am I overweight? No. Have I hit caps lock? No. Why?
Wow.
I must have been stuck on something.
What? No, she didn't steal any.
I can't recognize him by his face. Well, whatever. Also, just saying, this should not count as steal. I've killed everyone in here, assumedly. And now I'm going to loot the place, as is tradition. Cover skooma source information. Ah, okay. Well, I'm still looking for loot. Really? This is all you have? You're a drug dealer and you don't even have, like, shit? It's about the principle of the matter. He has gold just sitting out of here. It's freaking like those drug dealers that have, like, $100 bills just all over the place. Except these are, like, you know, like, if he had, like, 1 penny all over the place. Dang it. This was a mistake. My eyes are burning. Okay. Ooh. I mean, absolutely. Let's see. Shipment's ready. Kilnir. Crags Lane Cavern. She's gonna probably ask me to go mop it up myself, but that is fine. That said, moon sugar, hooray! It's a very rare ingredient, to be fair. Probably because it's used for drugs. It's like, we don't want this shit around. People, you know, huff it. Since that's like a Khajiit thing, apparently. Wait. But also, just about anybody drinks skooma. If they're like, you know, down on their luck and like, nah, the meat ain't kicking it for me anymore. Not kicking it, the other thing. It's not bad, but...
It's you. Come to extort more from me? Don't hurt me.
Good enough.
Excuse me? Hello?
Is that magic? Careful, please.
Yeah, what do you want? This is about the meadery. Yes, sirrah? Well, that was important.
I still don't remember who that dude was that I killed. I spent enough time that I've probably seen... Or, I've spent enough time in Riften that I've probably seen him.
What do you need?
I need to speak with your Jarl, but I think she's asleep. She might get mad if I break into her bedroom. Hey, Penis Jarl.
What can I do for you? It's nice to receive good news for a change. Did you recover anything else from the warehouse worth mentioning? Then there's no time to lose. It won't take long for Sarthis' associates to learn of his death. The source of the poison must be destroyed once and for all. Otherwise, another dealer will simply take his place.
Yeah,
Do
sure.
this task for me, and you'll be well on your way to a title in Riften.
Dope.
Good. Report back to me when your task is complete. Good journey to you.
Yeah. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna stay here while you go back to sleep. Just so I can see if anything that you have is cool to steal.
Everything my subjects have to say.
Oh, they're just noble clothes? Actually, though, I don't have those, but nah. They are fancy, but let's be honest. They're not as fancy as this. Although I will keep her clothing in mind. Also, freaking... Malwarebytes, stop it. I know, I'm going to update later. I know you're very upset about this, but at the same time... Ain't my problem.
I've got your back.
Yeah, I think she was the one that had the Stone of Baron Zaya. And I was like, what the fuck is this shit? Well, one of the many places I've gotten a Stone of Baron Zaya from. Yeah, the Craigslist Cavern. Excuse me? Yeah, okay. That said, I love that I, like... went up to her and was like, hey. And she's like, oh, you're here. Not even, like, worried about it or anything. She's like, yeah, I can grant you a title if you keep this up. And I'm like, yeah, keep breaking into your bedroom. Gotcha. I'm moving slower. Dragon? 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 No.
I'm all ears.
Now, where am I going? Oh. Craig's Lane Cavern. I haven't been there. Kind of surprised. Well, whatever. Probably should have slept at the inn. Now that I think about it. Oh, well. What is my sneak, actually? Probably faster go this way. 84. Ugh. Still don't have 100. Or, well, I knew I didn't have 100, but I didn't know it was, like, so far off of 100 still. That is a very large bummer. Yeah, I could go kill the bandits, but I mean, come on. Am I gonna kill every bandit? Hello, Moose. I will say, it's impressive how fast the moose are. What's this? Wait, was that a... Oh, it was just... I was like, is that a bag? No, it was not a bag. I thought it was, though. I was like, what the fuck's a bag doing in a tree? I really hope this is a friendly watchtower. Based on the fact that these are take, I'm feeling it might not be a friendly watchtower. Based on the blood on the floor, I'm thinking it might not be a friendly watchtower. It was a friendly watchtower, just that the guard is dead. Well, it happens, I suppose. You know, guard's gonna get dead. Oh, hello. Yeah. Really? Whatever. Because that's why they didn't bother breaking in. They're like, ew. This shit? Also, I'm kind of surprised that they must have gotten taken by surprise. Or like a bear, maybe? I don't freaking know. Letter to a car. Ooh. Yoink. Didn't see that before. Glad I spent the extra couple seconds checking. Oh, hey, that's a dragon area. Get some water. Did my game just crash? My game just crashed. I'm going to take a quick break to go to the restroom, get another drink, and get some water. So I will be right back. Right, sorry about that. Decided instead of having another beer, I'd mix myself a vodka tonic. I will say, fun fact about vodka and tonic. I really only started drinking vodka and tonic, like, maybe like 7 or 8 years ago. I used to drink, well, first of all, I spent a long time drinking just beer and, you know, stuff like that, but I also used to drink gin and tonics, but the gin that I liked was always a lot more money than, like, vodka, and I was trying to, you know, not have that much of an expenditure, and I was also trying to cut back on mixers. And so for a while, I was just drinking vodka straight, and that was great, but the problem with drinking vodka straight is, well, you're just doing shots of alcohol. So I ended up having some real rough times with just having vodka. So eventually I was like, oh, right, this is after I left freaking Riften. So this is before I discovered the dead guards and anything. But, yeah, so basically, I switched to drinking vodka and tonic, and I had basically gotten familiarity with the sort of mixers that you would expect, funny enough, through Kingdom of Loathing. They have some drinks in it that are, like, you know, bog standard, but there actually is, like I learned a little bit of, like, various cocktails on my own. Like, I knew about Tom Collins and stuff like that. But I learned a lot of interesting variant drinks from Kingdom of Loathing. And I'd actually never heard of making a vodka tonic before, even though I drank gin and tonic, until I played that game. That must have been what that sound was the sudden... Well, no, that was the one in the city was the sudden one. I don't know. Maybe the lady accidentally thought I was going to attack her. I have no clue. But yeah, basically one of the main ways you can gain turns, because it's a turn-based game, in Kingdom of Loathing, is eat and drink. And food as well, as you would expect food. Some of it's ridiculous, some of it's outlandish, some of it's like, you know, you can literally take like rat spleens or something and eat those. Or it might be rat appendixes. I don't remember. It's been a really long time since I played Kingdom of Loathing. But, actually, I think it is appendixes. Appendices, I suppose. But, yeah, tonic water, funny enough, was a very high-tier crafting ingredient that only people with access to Crosby Nash's still could create. You took seltzer water, soda water, that's what it was called in the game. Soda water, and you would upgrade it at the still, and yes, by the way, Crosby Nash's still. The entire game is like that, or if you've played West of Loathing, which is, you know, the one that's much more well-known these days because it's, you know, fairly new, and it has the same amount of ridiculous quality, good, clever jokes. And that's not me just filleting Jick. I think he's actually a very clever and intelligent man. And I know that pretty much everybody that works on Kingdom of Loathing and West of Loathing is brilliant and clever and funny. And, but yeah, I basically had never really heard of vodka and tonic. And one time, I don't even think you can make a straight vodka and tonic. It's called something else. Like, you'll make one, but it's... usually, like, the superhuman cocktails are... That's what they're called, by the way. They have, like, very strange names. I remember one was... Because I drank a lot of it in the game, not in real life. Although, I will say, I bet this drink would actually taste really freaking good. It is a Montiki, and it is... Yeah, I heard you too. It is rum... Oh, crap, what was the mixer? I do not remember. I remember rum and kiwi, but I don't remember the last bit. Like, what the... Maybe it was just rum and kiwi. Yeah, it was just rum and kiwi. And, yeah, because the way... it's been so long since I played Kingdom of Loathing, I don't remember how the cocktails are made. But yeah, it was basically rum and kiwi, and I was like, damn, rum and kiwi sounds really good. And, I've never made it, but I have made, a lot of the other cocktails. I know one of the cocktails that it actually taught me, funny enough, I was mentioning this, was, a Gibson. And I had never heard of a Gibson before. You could also make vodka Gibsons. I've had vodka Gibsons, and I will say, I think a regular Gibson is better. A Gibson is a martini, but instead of an olive, you use a cocktail onion, which is, I don't know if anybody watching this is familiar. The cocktail onion is basically just a pickled onion. A pickled pearl onion, I should say. And in my opinion, they are really good, and I like them in a lot of things, but Gibsons on their own are just, like, really good, and I've had vodka Gibson, and I think it's fine, but then again, I also don't like a regular vodka martini that much, so maybe that's it. I just don't like the combination of vermouth and, Oh, you're an Awu. Hello, Awus. Now listen here, Awus. Yes, I know. If I let you out, Awus, are you gonna be my friends, or are you gonna attack me? Guess we'll find out. Fair enough. But yeah, I'd never heard of, vodka tonics until I drank, until I started playing KOL, and then I was like, oh, that's a really cool idea. Now that I know of this drink, I started drinking it instead of just straight vodka. Awu, are you going to be my friend? You are not going to be my friend. Oh, no, you are my friend, Awu. You're aggroed to the other Awu, though. That's the problem. And if I free you, you will both be my Awu friends, right? That's how it works? But yeah, vodka tonics are quite good. I will say I probably prefer gin and tonic, but gin's more expensive than vodka. Although the vodka that I'm drinking right now is actually, like, pretty decent. And by pretty decent, I mean it's extremely expensive vodka that I got through shenanigans. One of these days, I'm going to pick this lock. Okay. Damn it. Okay. Okay, gotta find the line. Gotta find the line again, because apparently I forgot where it is. Really? No, it's... Huh. Wow. It's that far? I don't remember it being that far. Well, you know, it is a master lock. Dang. Jeez. Crap. This is a rough lock. Okay. Thought I had... No? Wow. The Awoos are gonna fight. Awoo's gonna Awoo. Well, I guess you're the alpha Awoo. Good Awoo, though. The Awoos aggroed to each other and they, you know, one ate the other. Feels bad, man. But hey, the Awoo is my friend. At least one of them is, anyway. Later, Awoo. I got business. Probably with the asshole that, you know, locked you up in the first place.
Should have come here.
Is the Awoo with me?
Careful. You don't want to grow second tail.
Or is just Awoo... There are more Awoos. There are Awoos in here. Well, so much for stealth. Search gambler. This guy was apparently a gambler. No. Car.
Is that really helping us?
Actually, yes. Because I want to make sure that it's, you know... It me. Wow, it definitely me. Yeah, Awoos, I'm working on it, I'm working on it. Grumpy Awoos being all, Awoo, free me. Awoo, free me. Kind of like Lacey, to be honest. She hates being caged up. She's like, Awoo, free me. Although, actually, she's not. She's more like, just sad face, free me. I'm working on it. Ah, yeah, an illegal operation in a city. You know, definitely stealing. Oh, whoops. Some of these Awoos look a little crispy. Sorry, Awoos. Yes, he did. It's interesting that he has a steel battle axe and a iron shield. Oh, I'm sorry, steel shield. What? Fine, Awoo.
Excellent work.
The Awoos are not friendly.
Shit.
Much less friendly than the Awoos outside. Well, one of them wasn't friendly. The other one was friendly.
Marisa likes to fight them. They are so incompetent and easy to fight.
Very true. Yoink. Painting. Yoink. Bedroll. Oh, right, the big fucking chest. Uh-huh. Sick. Ah, the pain!
What's on your mind?
The pain?
Is it because you're scared
Yes.
what I might do with it?
That's still a quest item. Still don't know what it is to. Alright, that's another quest item. Alright, because the Nordic shit is heavy. Extremely so, I might add. What else do I have that's so freaking heavy? Oh, cave bear pelts. Makes sense. Dragon. That makes a lot of sense.
Then
Pop. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Painting. Yeah, storage. Oh yeah, I got a new giant's toe. What? Where the fuck is... Where did I get these flour? You know what? Just eat 4 sacks of flour, sure.
Found out his wife was dragonborn, he wouldn't be best pleased. Men already constantly complain about being shouted at by their wives. I Can you imagine a dragonborn woman shouting at her husband? That would really give him something to complain about.
Pretty much. That said, I feel like anybody that's getting yelled at by a Dragonborn is gonna complain a little bit. Then again, who knows? We'll never find out. Yeah, I know. I need to shout more. Although I will say it is pretty useful against the dragons a lot of the time. The dragon rend shout is anyway. Oh, good. It'll probably be daybreak by the time Penis Jarl, or by the time we teleport back to Penis Jarl's. Yo.
What can I do for you? Well done. Your continued efforts have been of great benefit to the people.
No
of
problem.
Britain. Allow me to present you with this compensation for your selfless efforts.
Cool.
Good journey to you.
Keep your hands I can feel you laughing behind my back. Because I did something to the soul in this blood-stained house. I dared speak.
Oh, yeah.
Now, be wary what you say around here, friend.
He's your
By
brother.
not all take kindly to insurrection.
Concern is your safety, Mother. One can only imagine the sordid
You're
ties
that
he may
one
be
from the
conspiring
college.
with.
Heard about
Bring about
you.
your downfall.
Okay, to be fair, I agree with you, but you're also a dick.
I will hear no more of this, Herald. Do you understand me? No more.
I used to be an adventurer like you.
Shut up.
And I took an arrow.
I will say, I will say this, I like Jarl Lila. And, you know, I may ridicule her house a lot and refer to her as Penis Jarl pretty regularly. But at the same time, I don't do that because I'm like, lol, penis. Okay, let me try that again. I don't do it because I hate her. I do it because lol, penis.
Hello.
And the mask. Right.
Looking
Yep.
to stay alive?
No, I'm looking for Sophia. You're not Sophia. Sophia? Sophia? Ah, there you are.
What's on your mind? Huh, you're no fun.
Probably
Let's not hang
more
around
than
then.
anyone here is going to be able to afford, to be honest. It's in a book. Oh shit, I can sell the dragon fucker finally. Here is my dragon fucker. Take good care of it. It was made out of dragons, out of their bones, to bone dragons. Use it as you will. With my blessings. And the blessings of the House of Dragon Fuckers. Nah. Cave bear, cave bear, cave bear. Eek.
May the earth beneath your feet be always soft.
Friends like you are hard to find. And very valuable.
Everything I've got on display, really.
Dope. Now then. Bone cracker. Bone cracker, bone cracker, bone cracker. Ooh, don't sell that. Goodbye, circlet of extreme destruction. You were my friend. Never mind, she can't afford you. Well, I tried. Let me see. Nah, I don't want to sell any of those. That'd be a little bit, not in my favor. Frenzy poison, sure. Now I want to keep... Oh, actually, that's probably a good idea. I should make my black leather shit while I'm in town thinking about it. You know what? You're my friend. You get the 2 gold. I give you my blessing of 2 gold.
Oh, one of them came in and demanded payment. Bearsea tried to tell them no. Stood up to them, but...
Just when
Looking
you
to stay
think
alive?
things couldn't get
Why
any
take a
worse.
chance?
I've never
My
seen
husband
the old
Bearsea
upset
will
about
be the
anything.
death of me.
The
He
city
spends
really
too
gets
much
to
time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
Hello, friend.
Yes, yes, Mule. I know.
Can I interest you in some fun? Just what you see here.
Hello, my friend. Well, I call him my friend, but I believe this is the gentleman that I sent to jail. Oops. Well, I say oops, but, you know, I did do it intentionally, but, you know, I had the best of intentions. Well, the worst of intentions. It was the best of intentions as it was the worst of intentions. It was the intention of, I want to be a thief. Also, hang on. So it's necklace. Cape. Helm. That. Okay. It looks like it checks out. I'm not accidentally having sold my shit. Or my good shit, anyway. Oh, he has Sujama. Let's see. Let's go with a couple of these. It's like 20 gold. Yeah.
Keep your eyes to the...
You never know. Don't even think about it, bitch. Yeah? Is that what you're gonna say to me?
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here. Rare trick. So
Here. Here's all the mule's shit.
what you see here.
She mouthed off to me. So now I took all her shit. Freaking mule. Always being like, ooh, I'm so great. Yeah, here's what I think of your greatness. Feh. What was the other thing I stole from her? I don't remember. I was just like, mouth off to me. You can steal all your shit. You know, usually how I handle things. Sure, have my plate. Oh, the bow. Oh, he can't afford... You know what? Enjoy. There's Mule's bow.
Safe travels, Landstrider.
Later, my good man.
I would be happy. Take a look.
It's in a book. Oh my goodness, he has way more than usual. You know what? Yes. You get the 4 gold, my friend. Thank you for having greater amounts of shit. I do appreciate that Riften has so many stalls of people worth money.
Come on in, take a look around. Welcome to the Bond Brawl.
Welcome to the Prawn. I don't understand why these guys have more money. Like, maybe it's because I've done quests for the Thieves Guild, or maybe it's just because I've done, like, quests in Riften in general, and the more quests you do in a city, the more money its inhabitants have or something. Could be that. Nothing. Because every time I come back to Riften, I'm like, dang, these guys have a lot of money. When did that happen? Whereas I'm like, Solitude, I'm like, knock that lady's crap off her desk, and she's like, I only have 3,000 gold. And I'm like, yeah, 3,000, you know, fireballs waiting for you if you mouth off to me enough times. Let's see. Yeah, still got that to do. Speak to the Jarl of Riften. Okay.
If you're looking for a handout, you want to stop.
What do I have to speak to the Jarl of Riften about? Yo, Penis Jarl, you wanted to see me?
As Jarl Layla's houseguard, I would ask that you...
Ah, there you are. I was wondering when you'd visit us again. Ah, there you are.
Okay, so it is
I was
this.
wondering when you'd visit us again. I've been informed by my steward that you've made quite an impression in the Rift. Several of our citizens have expressed their admiration. Much like Miol, you've become champion of our hold, helping people with their difficulties and providing assistance for their needs.
No
As
problem.
the Jarl of Riften, I feel it's my duty to honor your
Oh.
selfless behavior by honoring you with the title Thane of Riften.
So that's what it's about. She's just like, yo, I want you to be
Before I
Thane.
present you with the title,
That's...
single requirement you must fulfill.
Kill someone?
A Thane of Riften is expected to maintain permanent residence within the city walls. My steward has such a home available to you for purchase. I think you'll find the accommodations to be most pleasing. When the house is yours, return to me, and I will present...
I mean, I guess I'll buy it.
Good journey to you.
Buy Honeyside.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Layla's steward. Splendid!
It's a hell of a...
There's a house available right now. Wonderful. Here is the key to your new home. You're welcome in Riften.
It's always good to see someone I can count on. Then allow me to officially welcome you to
Sick.
Riften. You'll make a fine addition to our city. All that remains now is to bestow the title upon you. I should be the one thanking you.
Yeah.
You've solved more problems in the short time you've been here than anyone in my court has their entire careers. You've been a beacon of hope in these dark times for my people, and I will never forget it.
No problem.
Therefore, by my authority as Jarl, I pronounce you Thane of Riften, and award you all the benefits befitting your station. Congratulations.
Not a problem. Black
Good
Whisper
journey.
added. Interesting. So it's a dagger you stab and then you get invisibility. That's cool. Now, that said, it does kind of suck that I had to pay $8,000 to get that, or 8,000 monies to get that title, but I mean, you know, I ain't hurting for it. And I did get this sick dagger. So, you know, it's not all terrible. I mean, it's very little of it is terrible. Okay. So, nah. Visit Honeyside. Sure, sure.
As Jarl Layla's houseguard, I would ask that you maintain a respectable distance from her you have some sort of official business here? Indeed. There have been multiple attempts on the Jarl's life. We're not certain if it's the
Probably
Temple
Imperial.
or simply Imperial sympathizers. We've also had run-ins with spies attempting to probe our security for weaknesses. I work with the city guard to make certain they fail.
Good on you.
At the end of the day, I'm the last line of defense for the Jarl. I will not allow her to fall.
Good. She's my friend.
I'm keeping my eye on you.
Also, I just realized, yeah, I just swapped out of my barter and sneak stuff. And here I am about to go and talk to another shopkeeper.
Good to see you.
Sale?
You wish to master the arcane arts.
I'm already a master of the arcane arts, but I appreciate it. Do I have a cave bear pelt to sell you? I have one cave bear pelt. Keep the change. Okay. You.
Okay. Now where did I put those spiders?
Good luck. Now let's see. What was I? Visit Honeyside. Right. So I mean, I have a house now, but I want to make that one that Kazor was talking about at some point. But once I thin out my quests a little bit more.
If you're looking for a handout, you want to...
I am not looking for shit, lady. I'm looking for my house. My house that cost me more money than you'll ever earn in your entire life. Boop. It's kind of, you know, bare at the moment, but, you know, it's not surprising. Who are you?
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. If you ever need another blade at your side...
Nah, don't worry about it. So this place is pretty bare bones, but I don't mind. It's, you know, you get what you pay for when you don't pay for any upgrades, or improvements, rather. I was like, what is there to loot? It's my own goddamn home. There's nothing to loot. Why would there be anything to loot? You know, if you think about it, there's nothing going to be in this house other than shit that I've decorated it with. That said, we will probably do that at some point, but... Nah. Where are you? Periite Shrine. Gotcha. I hope there's not a dragon here. No.
You like to walk in this weather?
Burnt corpse.
Let's go home.
That's a dragon. Uh-huh. Sure. But what about the part where you, like, fuck off? And by fuck off, what I mean is, I'm coming up for you, motherfucker. As soon as I kill this bear. Bear started it. You saw it. Hey, dragon, I'm gonna get on your house. And I just realized the dragon's house is actually down there, isn't it? Although, actually, no. Never mind. I just realized this is actually a good place to be because I don't give a shit about the dragon. But I do give a shit about what's in this direction. The first thing of which is...
A wanderer, yes. No, pilgrim, perhaps. You have come to commune with
Give loot. Thank you. This bear pelt is not worth enough. Okay, let's try that again.
This one needs something? Yes.
I missed your intro because we got attacked by a bear.
He is the pus in the wound. Oh, proper ones curl their noses, but it's pus that drinks foul humors and restores.
It is not how that works.
I worship Periite, yes, because sometimes the world can only be cleansed by disease. Not everyone has the stomach required to entreat my lord, but Kesh likes you, friend. There is a way Periite may speak to us who will take him in. If you wish to commune with him, we'll need the incense. Yes, the incense. Fetch for me a death bell flower, 1 silver ingot, a flawless ruby, and some vampire dust. Then I will show you.
That's a lot of requirements. Cripes. It's a very expensive way to commune with a Daedric prince, maybe? I don't know. The dude introduction kind of got screwed by that very rude dragon. That's sad. Flawless ruby, silver ingot, death bells, vampire dust. Death bell. Silver. Flawless ruby. Vampire dust. Oh. That's a problem. Hadn't thought of that. Really, I don't have any vampire dust. I don't have any vampire dust. It's not that I don't believe you, inventory. That's kind of shocking, honestly. Well, the best way to find vampires is go to the vampire hunters and be like, yo dog. And be like, yo Sophia, put your clothes back on, lady.
Yes? I take it by trade you mean dump all your useless junk on me. Fine. Is
That
it
said, I
because
actually
you're
would
scared what I
like
might
to...
do?
No. I'll keep this stuff in your inventory for now, because I actually probably need to sell the potions first, and then worry about the other shit. Like, the potions are such a huge problem.
I guess.
Oh shit, do you think I'll be able to finally steal rich man shit? Oh, I so hope. By the way, rich man is what I'm calling the dude that's in charge of this place, especially because I don't remember his fucking name.
Without a sun, we would all have been doomed, vampires and men alike.
No, vampires would have probably been fine. That is not the right way. Sick. Isran, that's his name. Wow, he does not want to... He has a custom weapon. Of course he does. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. You might be like, Rye, what are you up to? I'm up to exactly what you fucking think I'm up to. I'm so mad. I can steal his personal hammer. I can't steal his money. This motherfucker. I can't steal his money. Oh, Isran, you're a bastard. And you know what? You deserve to be naked for a while. Probably not a very long while, considering that most of these NPCs regenerate their equipment extremely quickly. But at the same time, know that I am upset. There we go.
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew. And no one believed. Speak with Gunmar. He has something for you.
Dang it, Gunmar always has something for me.
What's on your mind?
Ah, it's empty. Boo! Wrong one. I thought that was a dude, and I was like, hi? I'm just saying, though. Eastern's 10,000 gold is so bullshit. Like, on, like, several different levels. But especially the one of...
World without a sun. We would all have been
I don't think I've ever seen this.
vampires and men alike.
So I'm just gonna steal his sword.
What do you need?
Yeah, nothing special. Meh. Oh, wow. These are not worth stealing either, really. Yeah, nothing of this is... Yeah.
Congratulations, friend. You've
Sure,
won
sure.
what you deserve.
Give me a quest.
The people of Skyrim owe you a great deal, whether they know it or not. Shall we continue the fight?
Actually, yes. No, Gunmar. Gunmar. No, Gunmar. I know you're very excited
Cozy
to...
little place, isn't this?
What can I do to help?
I've discovered the whereabouts of a vampire.
Sick.
Destroying the head vampire is usually sufficient to scatter its minions, though it's best to
Also, hang on, dude. I need to sell some crap to you. Hope you don't mind.
Oh, yeah, this is fine for now. What do
So...
you need? Blades, armor, smithing materials?
The opposite. I need you to buy my potions. They're very shitty potions, but know that they are, you know, potions. Let me see. 166, you say? Oh, getting rid of that for sure. Like I'm ever gonna use restoration spells are stronger. I'm sure there are people that use them. It is not me. I just honestly don't really see that big of a point. But it's also worth noting I don't ever use restoration spells, and it's not like I'm RPing as someone that I am RPing as I will master all of the arcane arts and maybe fight a little bit, you know, depending.
Our sense of what's right. This is everything I've got.
Okay, yeah, you don't have anything else.
Good luck.
Yeah. Morviarth's Lair. Shit. I have no idea what that is, but sure. Where is it? Oh. Well then. Morthal, you say? Wait, this is a Warhammer? I'm assuming it's a Warhammer? I mean, I'm assuming it's not a battle axe with a freaking bird beak. That's like blunted. I was gonna be very mad if Sophia didn't have her clothes on again. Oh, you're not my horse.
Remind her later to thank you. What now?
Gorm to Captain Aldous. Who the hell is Aldous? Is that the... Huh.
Morthal has enough problems without you bothering me.
Oh, whatever, mate. It apparently also has a vampire problem. Okay. Now then. Stealth? Now, when you think of stealth, you think, be stealthy. And the true answer is nah. The true answer is nah. Have enough firepower. God fucking damn it. Not surprising that wasn't stealth. That is not... I wasn't sure if that was a spider or if that was... Oh yeah, that reminds me. I actually haven't... wasn't sure if spider or dead plants is basically what I was saying. And turns out that that one was dead plants. That person might not have needed to die, but I'm not sure. I can never remember, and usually the Thrall people...
Seems like you have a bit of gold left in your pockets, don't you, my friend?
Sorry. Oh. Sorry.
Let me just take this.
Done and
Well, basically stealth. Ooh, lockpick. Potion of Ultimate Magicka. Here. Hat. Oh, those are skulls again. I keep thinking they're like something else, like a thing to take. And no, they're usually skulls.
Be careful. Medusa's flare doesn't lie.
Is this a dead end? Please move. Please move. Please move. Oh, I'm just blind and there is a path. I am just totally blind and there is in fact a path. Well, imagine my surprise. That wasn't a sneak attack? I'm just saying that's BS.
I couldn't beat again.
Well, that's a sneak attack. Oh, okay. I think I heard someone... Yep.
Not very impressive.
I know, right? Very unimpressive. I was thinking they'd be human flesh. I guess even vampires eat beef, too.
So you see yourself as a bit of a blacksmith, huh? I bet
A
you love
bit.
to get real dirty.
A master blacksmith,
Well, you better
Sophia.
wash off all the dirt and soot before you come anywhere near me.
Master blacksmith. Like hell. You couldn't forge a fork, lady. I could forge, you know, with my mind.
Don't push her.
Let me see. Yeah, because, you know, screw stealth. Plus, I think this place might be... No. This place actually is not considered cleared at the moment. Well. That was surprising. Still not cleared. Very surprising. Yoink. Oh. Those are extremely... Toronto, please. Potion of stamina. Taking a book. Really? No alchemy ingredients? Boo! Boo, I say. Yeah, yeah.
Or interested, no?
Oh, sick. Also, is this now? Still, huh? Excuse me. Serrano, please.
Oh.
Serrano, please. Serrano, please.
Sorry.
Probably a bad idea to have the fuck you orb out, but, you know. At the same time, nothing ventured. Really? Not getting any sneak attack bonuses. I feel cheated. Let's see. Now is it cleared? Really? Still not cleared. I'm still curious as to how none of this is giving me freaking stealth bonuses. But whatever, game. Play it your way. Mostly because I have to. Really, still have not completed the... Or still have not cleared the dungeon, rather. No? Yeah, this dude got cooked. So then... Huh. Oh, wrong one. No, it's up further. Because I wanted to see... Movarth's boots. These are just... Sneaking is slightly more effective. Is that it? This Movarth guy doesn't have any other items? Or maybe I missed them? Or maybe they're in other vampire-based areas? Oh. Okay. Well, it's probably going to be like middle of the day when we get there. You know, midnight, middle of the day. I swear, you motherfuckers are just always sleeping.
Cozy little place, isn't this? Very good. Though I suspect there's more wherever.
Probably.
I cannot afford to relax. What do you need? Blades?
You actually do have a new set of inventory. Good to know.
Look, this is fine for now. What do you need? Blades? Armor? Materials?
The Thorin, Ebony. No, I'm keeping that. Ah, I forgot to dump it off while I was... whatever. Circlet. Cape. Yeah. Huh. Value. If only. Also, if only. That's probably fine to keep. That's good to keep. Ah, soul gems. Okay, bear pelt. Yeah. Well, you know. Oh yeah, that. And stops poison's continuing effects. That would be nice, but nah. No, I want to keep the frostbite venom because, oh yeah, and let's get rid of the skooma. Inigo will get a little upset if I don't. Not to mention it's like, you know, drugs. And again, it's also a stamina potion, but it's a stamina potion that's like garbage. So it's like 2 reasons for me to get rid of it. Right there.
Bravely, friend.
Sure, sure. The only cure, you say? Is it more cowbell? I feel like that's what he might be making me, is more cowbell. You know, vampire dust, silver, flawless rubies.
Arkan's short-sightedness was his undoing. Lust for power, he failed to consider the full
Yeah, yeah. Well, it's nice to see that he's regenerated himself a new bunch of shit. I'm still mad that there's, like, no way for me to steal that gold, though. I had a 0% chance with all the best pocketing. All the best pickpocketing gear. It's just too much money to take all at once. It sucks that I can't, like, take half of it or something. And then come back for the rest later, but I suppose people would abuse that if you could. Or at the very least, there should be a cap of how much you can pick at one time to prevent motherfuckers like him from dominating the market, from us honest, hardworking thieves. In theory, this is a Daedric Prince again, which means that it's probably going to be like, you can't, which is probably going to be like, you're going to have to stab my dude Like, generally speaking... Well...
Have you? Let Kesh have them. Yes, this will create a fine fume.
Okay. So you're gonna huff it.
That should do. Now, inhale.
I thought incense was forbidden. Oh, wait a minute, that was incest.
How can I assist? Breathe deep, mortal. I would have you hear me well. So let these vapors fill your lungs. I have watched you for some time, you know. The decisions you've made intrigue me. And I wonder if you are the proper agent.
If it's murder, I can do. Okay.
I sent a blessing to Mundus, a wasting plague that infected a scattering of Breton villages.
I see, so you want me to wipe them out.
One of my monks, the elf Orchendor, was sent to gather these afflicted. He shepherded them into Bathardums for me.
Bathardums.
But has since lost his way.
In what way?
I will not stand for betrayal. I want you to go to Bathardums and kill Orchendor in my name.
No problem. Daedric Prince. Fair enough.
The pettiness of mortal.
Listen, motherfucker. I want a Daedric artifact.
Forgotten.
We have to go to some place full of infected.
I can grant you a powerful token for this task. An escutcheon of Dwemer make, capable of shielding you from both the spell and sword.
Sounds dope.
Return when the elf lies dead, and it will be yours.
Cool.
An impertinent question. The elf must die.
I mean, fair
Either
enough.
carry out my will, or do not. You are not the only mortal
Sorry.
agent I could choose.
No, I'll do it.
So you have, mortal. Go now. Kill Orchendor.
Aye, aye. I love that Saran is just kind of like warming her hands by the fire.
This one needs something? Excuse me, my friend.
Nah. Also, is Lydia? Lydia. Okay. Kill Orchendor in Tharmdus. Oh, wasn't that the place that I couldn't get into? That could be a problem. Although then again, maybe I couldn't find the way in, and this will tell me it. Is that a dragon? That's a dragon. Get back here, coward.
You like to walk in this weather? Let's go home.
No? Well, okay, fine, be that way, dragon.
Yourself as a bit of a blacksmith, huh? I bet you love to get a little dirty. Well, you better wash off all the dirt and soot before you come anywhere near me.
Up. Huh. Uh-huh. You're fine. Fight me like a man, dragon. Uh-huh. Sure. Yeah. Oh? Well, this wasn't the case last time. So I guess you must be doing this quest to come in here. You absolutely have to be doing this quest. Good to know, I suppose. Oh, this must be a big one. Yeah, these are certainly, weird goop. Similar to the weird goop that I snuffed. It's not even here. Wow. So that means there's gonna be more afflicted, huh? Yoink. Easy as pie. Really? Then what's in this room? Like, these afflicted are not gonna kill me. I'm just, like, saving because of crashes. And I need to be more proactive about this kind of shit. Well, you snooze, you lose.
Where'd you come from? Getting jumpy, I guess.
Oh, you have fine boots.
Someone there.
That dude just threw up all over me. Starting to see why it's annoying to have to deal with, you know, people. You'll live, Inigo. I hope. Because I like you. You are the only one of my followers that that makes me laugh the most, and so that makes you my favorite.
Hold on. She found something.
Now that said, I do think Marissy is adorable, and Sophia is someone to you know, joke and rib on without me actually just like disliking her in general, like, you know, Mule. And Lydia, like, I like the character that Inigo gives for Lydia. It makes her a lot more amusing, and it also has made me actually like Lydia more and feel she's, like, less than just, like, this lady that just fucking follows me around everywhere. Which is, like, double points for Inigo. It's like, aha, you made Lydia crazy. Classic. Now, Serana's actually kind of, you know, okay, but she also is sometimes on my shit list because she has a habit of pissing everyone else off. Now, of course, have I done the same thing with my spells? Yes. But see, she does it more regularly. And that makes it a problem. Stealth. Stealth. The freaking... The dagger spun. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that super well, but trust me when I say the dagger freaking spun around on its blade. And it was glorious. Now, that said, I did eject someone into the air, which is generally a problem when you're trying to loot them and wondering where the fuck their body has gone. I also find it really interesting that sometimes people will just take off their clothes for their dead bodies. Now that said, it seemed like they were trying to worship this god. So I don't understand why this priest has made him angry if the afflicted are still worshiping him. Unless the priest is like, no, you stop your worshiping him. And then they're like, no, he'll cure our ills, even though he's the one that brought them on us. Stealth. Stealth. Yoink. It's interesting that this quote-unquote mini-faction, I guess, is made of such diverse types of NPCs. Like, you got the ones that are, like, heavily armored adventurers, and you got the ones that are, like, barely armored village, or barely clothed villagers.
It's around here.
No? Really? No? Maybe there's another switch? Oh. It went down, it just didn't look like it was down. Of course. I've seen that problem happen before. It might just be that it's down, but the game renders it as closed until you're close. Wouldn't be surprised if that's the case either. Or, I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case. I thought that was an enemy. It is a lamp. Inigo, are you gonna be okay, buddy?
Whoever built this wasn't right in the head.
Maurice knows you make potions. Can you make love potion? She's just curious.
Uh-huh. I was like, well, if this is a dead end, you know, QED.
What's on your mind?
No, I was looking at, I want to check. Because I want to see, is this?
Her Highness gets what Her Highness wants.
Copper and onyx circlet.
Need anything else? Just ask.
Copper and onyx. Copper and onyx. We have 3. Copper and ruby I don't like that much anyway. Okay, so it's actually... Oh, silver and moonstone are down here. I was like, duh? Makes sense that I wouldn't keep that many of the jade ones around, considering the jade ones look ugly as hell to me. Like, this game doesn't... Or at least the mods I have don't make jade look very good. It looks like shitty, funky brass. But yeah, I have plenty of these onyx ones, so I'll worry about Inigo's possible upgrades, I should say, because it's not guaranteed. It's, for some reason, it doesn't even seem like I can make my enchanting get any better, which is a shock to me, to be honest. Especially considering Dreg was like, no, it's super easy. And I was like, really? And he's like, you're just dumb. And I was like, maybe so. Yeah. Yoink. Oh, you're the rest of this guy. Fair enough. Also, let me see something real quick. I still don't have a single deck, I'm feeling the case. Draconians I'm very far from. Damn. I still don't have a single fucking one. Yep. Okay. Culling. Dang it. I don't want your freaking boots. Okay. Oh yeah, of course they can't re-equip it. I was like, why didn't that person re-equip it? Oh, because they're fucking dead? Good point. Well, I will say this is definitely an interesting take on a dwarven rune. Lovely. Okay. So he's even further down. Ooh. Inigo's not sounding so good. Let me see. Yes.
Huh?
No, don't worry about it. I'm just blind and checking the map. Had that feeling. That was the wrong thing. You can keep your gyro, little buddy. I just wanted your other loot. What? Wow. Legitimately shocked. Fair enough.
Is someone there?
He's not. Yoink. Oh, he had fine boots. Must not have noticed that last time. I was just like, boots, not worth it. And then it turns out the boots were actually fine. It's unfortunate this time that I could not get the sneak attack on the first guy, but I will live.
Yes? Did you want something?
No, I want that thing.
All right then.
Huh. No. Well, that must be a side area with treasure in it then. Okay.
She's at her knees.
No, doesn't look like anyone.
Remind her of what now? She's
Okay, nobody is coming out to get me. You'll be fine, Inigo. You'll live. Or at least you'd better. That'd be really rude if there was a quest to kill off one of the mod follow- or a quest that killed off one of the mod followers. Like, I'm sure there's something in Marissy's mess that lets you get her killed, but at the same time, that's slightly different. Because you have to kind of get her killed. Also, I'm going to take a short break to go to the restroom. So, I will be right back. I might also get another drink, but I might also not. I don't know. We'll see. Or basically, I'll bring the drink into the bathroom with me, and then if I'm like, probably need another one, then I'll get another one. I'm back. Ugh. And hello. Let's see. Upper District. Now let's see. Where the heck are we? What? Is this like an inaccessible up area? Yes, it is an inaccessible up area. Gotcha. Is there anybody here? There's not anybody here. Lovely. Let's see. Lydia, please don't do that. My merry little band seems to all be here, so that's good. Now, let's see. What is the time left on this thing? 4 minutes. Well, so much for stealth. I mean, we can maybe stealth. And by maybe, what I mean is, I'm going to try to stealth, and then I'm going to just fail miserably, and hey, you know, stealth. Fireballs. Stealth! Master of stealth. Stealth! Okay, that one missed. Stealth! Dang it. Stealth. Oh, getting there. Really? Ah. Was really hoping that I would get more closer to a level than that. Bit of a bummer. I'll survive, but still. Now then. Where is this headed? That is headed to a house?
Are you asleep? I know you can't hear me, brother. I don't like what we've become. We've been here so long, and what do we have to show for it? Orchender promised a place where we would be accepted and taken care of. He promised Periite would be present at all times and give us comfort in our suffering. Forgive me for saying this, brother, but I have not felt Periite's presence. I want out. I want to leave this place. I long for the fresh air of the Reach. This place only makes us sicker.
Uh-huh.
I know you wouldn't let me leave, brother. You truly believe in Orchender's promises. I know this place will eventually kill us. Come to accept it. Always is someone there?
Stealth, but I screwed up by accidentally clipping into a pillar. Well, at least they mostly got to the end of their dialogue. Chest? Ooh. Not great, but it's always nice to get free money. I'll never turn down free money. Is this... Yes. Wait, oh. Can never tell with these gates if they're actually real gates or if they're just fake for set dressing. Yoink. Ooh. Yes, please. Oh, I thought this had ebony battle axe and I got excited. At least we get another flawless emerald. I really need more flawless sapphires, though. Crunch those and, actually be able to make better, gloves and boots. Although then again, my gloves are... These gloves are garbage, but I don't seem to have the ability to make any gloves with an okay enchantment. I'm not sure if it's just that there's not really any good enchantments for magic, or if it's just I'm unlucky and I just haven't gotten any that are good for magic. But, I mean, the main ones that I'd care about are, you know, literally not applicable for it. So it's like, well, you know, might as well be walking on the sun. Okay. How's my duration? 46 seconds. Maybe stealth. Maybe stealth. Workshop, workshop, workshop. Dwelling. Huh. Okay. I'm very easily turned around. Now, maybe stealth? Uh-huh. Not fantastic, but I'll survive. Okay, good. The giant fuck you light is gone. Now, of course, this does mean I won't be able to see shit. But, at the same time... maybe stealth? That thing was still alive, huh? Wouldn't have guessed. Stealth? Stealth? I feel like I didn't get any bonus for that. I don't know. Am I doing stealth? I mean, okay. Let me rephrase that. Is the game cheating me, or am I just incompetent? That's the real answer. Or the real question. I'm feeling that it's probably my own incompetence, but it could also be the game cheating me. Like, sometimes Skyrim's just one of those games where it's just like, I don't know, maybe it's fake, or maybe it's Maybelline. Let's not do that. I had a feeling that was going to be something like that. Although that would have been a pretty sick way to kill that dude. Just be like, nope, your legs are gone. That was a pan. I swear I can read. No, this. Okay. Oh no, the darkest timeline. Sophia! 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 You're not Sophia. Sophia, I have garbage to trade to you.
Because you're scared what I might do with it?
Probably. Oh. I still need to shove that in storage. Glass, Sword of Wrath. Culling. That. I guess this has been a pretty long dungeon. Quite a lot of those. Excuse me. Sure. Those are my pick and smith gloves, boots, etc. I just realized those said reinforced hide boots. What are they enchanted with? No. I thought it was reinforced. Something like that. Oh, yeah. Is that... What? That's a different name than they're really... Usually... Are they a unique item? Am I going crazy? I think I'm probably going crazy. But
Okay,
never can tell. Ooh. Excavation site. One of these days, I'm actually going to figure out where the hell I can spend those perk points. Speaking of...
There is a time for sitting and a time for action. This is the latter.
Don't worry about it, Inigo. I'm doing the most action. The most action archaeological dig since Indiana Jones. Thought it might have been a chest. It is in fact just a part of a column. Same exact react. Lydia, please. More giant barrels of waste. Oh, time for stealth. Huh. This is definitely a trap. Quick saving due to cowardice. Really? Ah. It's that I actually have to put stuff into the museum. Fair enough. Makes sense. I keep not putting stuff into the museum. And I keep being lazy and being like, yeah, I'll do it later. And then later hasn't come because I've been like, I'll do it later. And just continuing to subsist on that. But thank you very much. Now, in theory, this area is gonna have a few enemies. Really? Not a stealth attack. Stealth? I think that might just be a pillar. I did not strip your armor. You're just not wearing clothes. Okay, whatever. You know, do as you like. Because a pirate is free. You know, plague-ridden, you know, victims are probably just basically pirates, if you think about it. No? Okay, well, wait a sec. Well, okay. First of all, Sophia. Now it's one of the ones that requires you to step on it. Oh, so much for stealth. Whoops, that's my follower. To be fair, I think one of them just triggered the, Yep. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Ooh, okay. So I might actually get to use stealth this time. Like actual stealth. Dang it. Complete blindness. No. Serana, don't do that. I'm supposed to loot them and then you can resurrect them. What did we learn? Nothing. Damn straight. Now, are one of them going to totally activate that and murder the crap out of me? I hope not, but, you know, I hope a lot of things. And maybe that's folly of me, but... Maybe that's folly of me, but, you know. Maybe I'll get my wish one day. Of having mildly competent followers. Is this one already searched? Yes. Okay, yeah. And then I wanted to go... I can't actually reach there, can I? Huh. I thought there were multiple paths, and it turns out I was just dumb. Surprising no one, to be honest. Well, maybe you can parkour your way up here. Hello, skeleton. Flawless ruby. Well, payment back for the flawless ruby I used to get here, I suppose. Oh yeah, totally can... Did my stupid followers just trigger it? Yup. Yep. At least it wasn't me this time. Nah, Inigo, you got the plague. It's unfortunate, but it's just one of those things that happens. It's, you know, the cost of doing business when you work with Daedric princes, apparently. It's like, basically it was like, kill something in my name, and I was like, are you a Daedric prince? Probably. Ooh. I need a pickaxe. Nah, not worth the effort. Of pulling into my storage. It's like, yeah, I could, but at the same time, I have a fair amount of gold ore and gold bars. I'm just like, you know, I'm just being greedy is really all it is. But at the same time, you know, I want it. I just also want to not spend a very long amount of time doing inventory management just so that I can get a slightly higher number of gold, of which I already have plenty of, and more than enough in terms of jewelry that I'm using, especially since I'm giving my followers silver jewelry, mostly because they don't deserve gold jewelry. I mean, they actually do. I'm just taking the piss out of them, but it's fun to take the piss out of them. Ooh, flawless. No, it's, I keep thinking it's emeralds, it's sapphires. Sapphire's the one that I want. Because Sapphire's the one I'm doing the poorest on, other than Diamond. But Diamond... Well, honestly, Diamond is just, like, just as bad. If anything, Diamond's probably worse, considering I can make Diamond... I can make necklaces which require a crushed flawless diamond. And yeah, also I know I'm talking about, you know, mod perks and everything if anybody who is actually watching this is not familiar with this. Oh, that is absolutely going to come back to bite me. But doing a bunch of mods and probably shouldn't do... Probably should... Yep. But, I'm doing a bunch of mods, and some of the perks are changed by the mods. But, crunching a flawless gem gives you better enchanting, and sapphires and diamonds are both double dipping. Which is a pain when you're having... you know, issues having enough, but at the same time, also, seriously, is this place B any freaking longer? This is one of the longest dwarven runes I've been in. Well, nah, yeah, it is, for sure. The real question is, can we pull off a stealth on the next group of enemies? Or do we just gotta go stealth? And then, you know, punch them in the face with fireballs. Now, see, as with any game, you should always go away from the objective. Is this actually towards the objective and I'm stupid? But it is a sectioned off area, so at least I'm vindicated in that respect.
You can make things appear at will, yes? Marisi wishes for a flying cat. No, wait. A big castle. She will think of something else.
How did I miss with both of those shots? Now, admittedly, I wasn't prepared because I was about to take a drink, but... you know. At the same time, I still missed with both shots. Nothing. None of these are actually doors. None of these are actually doors. Just checking. Gotta always make sure. Or at least I've always gotta make sure, because I can't freaking tell.
Should have come here.
Very, very graceful. Without even getting thrown up on this time. Ooh. Yoink. Also yoink. Ah, you'll survive, Marissy. Aw, I thought those were chests at first and I got excited. Feels bad, man. That's Oh! I didn't loot those arrows. Oh, because I thought they are different people and I thought they were the same one. That's just a blood stain, though. No, that's part of you. Okay. Hello? Mm-hmm. Really? Nobody in this giant-ass room. That's a little shocking, to be honest. I'm tempted to use the light spell, but at the same time, it just lasts too long with my levels. I want it to go away. Now, I'm sure there's possibly, I don't say probably, it's possibly a mod out there that makes it so you can actually turn off candlelight. Or it could just use mage light, but I mean, mage light's obnoxious. Because you have to constantly be casting it. Okay. Please don't immediately be a fight. This is going to be a dwarven construct fight, isn't it? Ah. Really? No. You guys are debating me. Can ambush me from behind? Huh. Apparently not. Apparently the baiting was baiting. Well, we finally have tracked him down to the floor he's on. So at least there's that. Stealth? Health, for sure. I do not have enough health. We'll wait on the perks for now again, still. It's the perk of having too many perks. It's like, well, what do I want? Kinda okay with a lot of things. Did not realize it was still alive. Now, I did say there were going to be constructs. So, in a way... I'm always paranoid that they're going to hide sick-ass loot. The real problem, though, is I have to do this. Oh no, the water's actually only waist deep, it looks like. So I didn't even need this. Rip. Rub face. Proceed to rub face and everything. Yeah, nope. This was, you know, I thought it was more deep than it actually was. I guess I should have tested it out before just immediately assuming, especially now that I've got a 4-minute candlelight on. Actually, it might be longer than that. 6 minutes. Yeah, there's no way I'm doing stealth now. Well, I tried, sort of. That seems like a very specific name. Now, of course, I could just be wrong on that, but it makes me wonder if it's like some kind of unique. Again, too many names that I'm like, I've never seen this name before. It could just be a severity of enchantment I've never seen before. But at the same time, I'm like, always second-guessing myself. Now, of course, the real trick is that I should just take a while. Honestly, I should take a while off stream, really. Because I should never subject people to my inventory management from hell. Especially since it's a hell I brought on myself. But, I should just chuck a bunch of crap into the museum during non-stream hours. And then if there's specific dialogue, just be like, yeah, sorry, but, you know, I figured the 1 second of dialogue versus the 2 hours of me sorting my freaking inventory. Hello. Sophia, please.
Most people usually buy me a wristlet. Dwarves were clever creatures.
Indeed. Okay. Not gonna spit more spiders out at me, game. He says quick saving because 1, it's been a while, and 2, even though with the autosave, you know, just paranoia about dying. But more than paranoia about dying is paranoia about the game crashing. And I'm trying to be more paranoid about that because I keep getting a lot of crashes. Now, of course, I did just add another mod, and it's a mod that, 1, doesn't really seem to make the dragons any harder, and 2, and then, of course, an autosave immediately. Oh, that's Sophia. To be fair, she was sliding along the floor. I thought she was an enemy. Now, the real question is there... Huh. Is this the right path? No, this is... There's not another path, is there? No, okay, there... Okay. That windy room just really messed me up, and I was like, what? More, you know, dwarf constructs? No? I would have thought more dwarf constructs. But apparently no. Which then means that there's going to be a boss. Because, like, you don't have a fancy entryway like this with absolutely nothing in it. And then nothing in terms of a boss. Okay. Which means I'm going to take another sip of my drink. And leave a light little bit left over. What time is it anyway? I should probably end after this dungeon.
Always open up for you. I mean, to you.
Even though it looks like it's going to be soon.
Who's there?
Well, okay, I will also report the quest in, honestly. Key. Okay.
Well, he's dead. And we haven't been killed by a nasty disease yet, so I'm assuming Periide is pleased with us. I see a reward coming your way.
I would like a reward. But at the same time, I am suspicious. You know, I always feel like Daedric princes have like a 50-50 chance of trying to backstab you. Or give you a Faustian bargain. Or calling you a heretic and declaring that you must be expunged. Or, you know, just getting drunk with you in a bar. I like that one, though. Sanguine and me, we speak the same language. We're like, dude, let's get hammered and just go on silly, random, drunken adventures that mostly don't cause too many people harm. And then talk or buy our way out of everything. Hooray! Which is, I talked my way out of all of that, but at the same time, it was still like, oh? Oh! That's where this, okay. I'd been wondering for, oh. Huh. This person that I incinerated earlier, their ash pile regenerated in a different spot, and this time I actually managed to loot them. So, yeah, that's pretty sick. Because, you know, Daedric Prince of Plagues. Excuse me? Excuse me? Oh! It's that close? Really? Dang. I didn't realize how close it was.
Well done, mortal.
Spellbreaker.
All things are in their order, and Orchendor roams the pits. His betrayal will be punished, and your obedience is rewarded.
Yeah, what's gonna happen to the Afflicted?
Did you leave any alive?
Oh.
The afflicted are mere vessels for my blessing. It will spread to others through their touch and my own.
Whoops, killed them all. Sorry.
Another overseer will replace Orchendor when the time comes. For now, all is cleansed and ordered.
Yeah, what happens now?
Go, seek your fate. I will be watching. And perhaps we will meet again afterwards.
Cool. I mean, I'm fine with the Daedra using me as a puppet for a bit, but I also do reserve the right to blow them the fuck up if I have to.
Embrace order and hard truth, mortal. Goodbye.
Later. Sick. Heh, sick.
How can I assist?
No, you're not gonna. You can't fast travel while over encumbered. I forgot about that. Sophia.
Yes, I'm listening.
Actually, hang on.
To move.
Because I actually did get an item. An artifact of the Daedric Prince, no less. Oh, also want to store that. Yeah, that seems like a... That doesn't seem like anything special. That doesn't seem like anything special. That's... I've seen that as a spell, so it's like a normal spell. Let's see. This reinforced hide boots thing is like confusing, so I'm gonna hold on to it. Spellbreaker. Blocking creates an impenetrable ward. That's actually pretty cool. But I don't think I'm gonna do anything with that. We'll see. I might give it to Lydia. Probably not, though. Let's see. I know everybody's favorite thing, inventory management, especially since I'm gonna end the stream very soon. I didn't get a single freaking sapphire, did I? Dang. Yeah, whatever on the silver ingot. Oh yeah, sulfur. Guess I'll hold on to it. Oh. Actually, probably should read that some point. Actually, wait a second. There's like note to person. I've already forgotten what that. No, that was note from hell. I'm never gonna remember this then. Well, whoever it was, I hope that isn't an important side quest, or at least a side quest that I wanted to do, which is probably all side quests, but shush. Toss these in here. I might just spend a while trying to offload all of my stuff before the next stream. Not just because I would like to finally be rid of a lot of this junk and have a slightly, yeah. Yeah, you wanna go, motherfucker?
Hey, you. Come here. I want to talk to you. You see, we noticed that you're our new thing. So I thought, maybe I should be better acquainted with you. Wow. I'm so honored to see you.
You want a fireball, bitch?
No, really. Look, you put it that way, then we don't like you either. You're an outsider. Don't you see that?
Uh-huh.
I don't know how you turned our Jarl into liking you. But to us, you are, and always will be, an outsider. What's become of our tradition? You clearly don't deserve such a high honor. You're a disgrace to our culture. Our culture.
Ooh. I'm gonna try it out.
In case you didn't realize, Thane, I'm with friends, and they dislike you as much as I do. Perhaps even more. You want to fight me? Then you fight all three of us. You sure you want to do that, Thane? Here we go.
So that actually wasn't a brawl. It was just, like, a sort of brawl. Dude, this guy had a shield. Holy hell. Well, I mean, he did pick a fight with me. That said, I don't like that Inigo is, like, coughing a bunch now. I thought that was a knapsack. Also, where the hell is the third dude? I thought there were 3 of them.
Is that magic? Heard from
Yeah, whatever. There was a third dude here, I thought. And we murdered 2 of them, and...
Wonder what it's like for those Thalmor now that they've been taken back.
Dude, I freaking hate the Thalmor. They're always giving me shit. Now, that said, they do have really cool looking boots and gloves. For the record, the boots and gloves I'm using are Thalmor ones. But I like the looks of them. Even though they kind of clash a little bit with my outfit, currently anyway. But I don't want to just wear boring, dumb gloves and boots. But, yeah, I'm gonna make a hard save. And, I'm gonna end it here for the night. Let me just put to desktop. Yeah, there we go. Got mouse control back. But yeah, it's getting pretty late, and I'm like, you know what? Probably a good idea to turn it in for the night. Or to turn in for the night. There we go. Yeah. So I'll be back with more Skyrim tomorrow. I know that everything I've been streaming lately has just been Skyrim. Not even that, like, I'm hating other games. It's more like I just kind of am enjoying Skyrim, and I just find it easier to play when I'm just exhausted and feeling garbage. But yeah, Skyrim tomorrow. I will continue to quest and go forth and try to slim down my list of things that I have on my miscellaneous quests and otherwise. But, yeah, that'll be it for tonight. Bye!